Can I show you how people are using new AI technology to earn $500, $1,000, sometimes over $2,000 per day by posting faceless AI video montages on both YouTube and on TikTok? And can I show you the exact AI tools that they are using so that you can use them to create montage videos too? Well, that's the challenge I've set myself today, and we have a lot to get through and I don't want to waste your time, so let's just jump straight into it. And we'll start out by looking at how these tools actually make money by first coming over to YouTube. So the other day, right, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and I saw this video in my feed and I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy, because it was only 3 weeks old and it had already gained over 2 million views. And it was interesting because I've seen and talked about videos like this on my channel before. These are pick one videos. Viewers watch a series of different scenes and then they comment on the video which one is their favorite. Now, previously, Shorts creators made these using slideshows with AI images. However, YouTube does not like monetizing videos that are static images, so creators kind of hit a bit of a brick wall. But now, because of new AI tools which have been uploaded in the past few weeks, they have been replacing these images with AI animated montage videos, and they are getting monetized again. And these sorts of videos have been going super viral. I scrolled through the rest of this channel's videos and I saw that their videos were consistently getting tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands to millions of views. And well, this made me very curious. So of course, out of curiosity, I went and I put this channel into Social Blade. And it was pretty astonishing. This new YouTube channel has gotten over 13 million views and gained 42,000 subscribers in just 30 days, which is pretty cool because here's the thing, right? YouTube's monetization program, the YouTube Partner Program, has in the past year massively increased payouts for YouTube Shorts videos. And I mean massively increased them. A year or so ago, creators were usually earning around 10 to 15 cents per thousand views, but now creators are earning double that, more like 15 to 30 cents per 1,000 views. Like take me, I don't have many shorts posted on this channel, but for the few that I do have, YouTube is paying me about 30 cents per 1,000 views these days. And so then, if we do the math, we can estimate that this many views would earn on average between $2,000 to over $4,000, which, well, is pretty cool. But here's the real kicker. Yes, AI montages like this can indeed make money on YouTube, but they can even make even more money on TikTok if you cross-post them there too. Like for example, take this TikTok account here. You can see that their montage videos have been super popular and have been getting hundreds of thousands to millions of views. And they specialize in a very different type of AI montage video, which has been going super viral on TikTok lately. And so here's what they do. They tell some sort of first-person perspective day in the life story. So oftentimes, like this one here, they'll take a famous historical event like Chernobyl and turn it into a point of view video, stringing together different AI generated clips into a montage so that they can tell a story. And this one was the first one that I found on TikTok because TikTok actually recommended it to me in my For You page. And well, as you can imagine, when I discovered that this video had gained over 30 million views in less than 2 months, I got super curious. And so I scrolled down and I found their first video clip, and it turned out that as of me filming this video, their first video that they posted to this TikTok account was posted just 2 months ago. And it's actually quite funny and clever. I quite like it. However, this video clip was quite short. It's about 8 seconds. And that's important because TikTok has their own monetization program too, TikTok Creator Rewards. And these actually pay out better than YouTube. On Reddit, creators usually report that they're earning anywhere from 20 cents to around $1.50 per 1,000 views, with some earning even more than that. However, there is a catch. Unlike with YouTube, TikTok will only let you monetize videos that are 1 minute or longer. So what I did was I added up all the views that this account had gained in the past 60 days from AI montages that were 1 minute or longer, and it was incredible. In the past 60 days, they had gained over 93,600,000 views, which, if we do the math, means that we can estimate that they made anywhere from $18,000 to over $144,000, which is on average $2,407 per day. Now, that is crazy, especially when you consider that there are lots of accounts on TikTok crushing it right now, posting these viral montages. And they don't even have to be about historical events. Nope, even made-up events are doing well. for example, this is another TikTok account that's just a few months old that's been going super viral, posting their AI montage video in the same point of view style. And a few weeks ago, they posted this pretty fun montage of what life would be like if you were alive on the last day in the mythical city of Atlantis. And it was really popular, getting over 14.5 million views. And well, if you do the maths, 14.5 million views earns anywhere on average from $2,900 to over $21,000. So yeah, that is a pretty crazy amount just to make from one little video. And I'll tell you what, it definitely makes me a little jealous when I see people making all this money from TikTok. I'm not going to lie. Because, well, you see, currently TikTok only lets people living in these countries into their monetization program. And I don't live in any of these countries. I live in New Zealand. But, well, since I do know that most of my viewers actually do live in these countries, I still decided to share this side hustle in this video anyway, since, well, others might as well do this, even if I personally can't. Plus, I also think that there'll be people here who would be happy to just have the videos pop off in YouTube anyway and earn money from there, even if the payouts aren't as high as TikTok. But either way, regardless, that is how people are making money. And so the next question, of course, is this: what AI tools are they using to make it? And well, it's a good question. And they are using the first tool on this list, Kling's AI Video Animator. Yes, so Kling is the main AI video animator that most content creators making these point of view videos are using. And to show you how it works, I use Kling to create this fun AI montage here. This is a point of view video imagining what a day in your life would be if you were Tarzan and you lived in the jungle. And as you can see, it's showing first-person perspective videos from Tarzan's day-to-day life, and all of these were animated using Kling. So here is how I did it. First of all, I came to Kling and I clicked video. Next, I uploaded a picture that I wanted to animate, and don't worry, I'll show you how I made this image shortly. Then after that, I typed out a prompt describing how I wanted Kling to animate the scene, and then I clicked generate with it set to standard speed to use less credits, and I made 4 different variations to pick from. And then I came and dialed up the creativity. I see that most people usually select somewhere between 6 to 7 for creativity, so I picked 7, and then that was it. I let the AI do its magic, and in less than a minute, it generated 4 different animated videos for me. And well, out of the 4 video clips that it animated and generated for me, this one here was my favorite, so this was the one that I picked and downloaded. And look, I have to be honest with you, this technology to me is absolutely insane, and it genuinely blows my mind. Like 2 years ago, I was playing around with AI animation tools, and while they were quite cute and intriguing, they were practically mostly useless. But now it's amazing. For a mobile video like a YouTube Shorts video or a TikTok video, that's all you need. You don't need perfection. That clip that it generated is fantastic. However, in saying that though, by AI animation standards, that was a pretty easy image that I gave Kling to animate. So then let's give it something a bit more challenging, like this picture here. So of course, I just went ahead and I uploaded a more difficult picture, and I typed in my prompt that I wanted it to animate, and I also used the same settings as before. I set it to standard mode to save credits. I did 4 animations at once to pick from, and I used a creativity setting of 7, and I let it do its magic. And out of the different clips that it generated for me, this video here was my favorite. But yes, at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, Sarah, this is all well and good, but how are you actually getting those AI images that you're then giving to Kling to animate? And that's a good question, which leads us to the second AI tool that most people are using to get rich, PicLumen. Yes, so I've tested a lot of AI image generators, and out of them, PicLumen is the most consistent for me at creating first-person point of view images. Because you see, here's the thing, right? When it comes to AI image generators, it's not like there is just one AI image generator that is just better than all of the others. Nope, due to different training methods and training data sets, different AI image generators end up being better than others at creating different styles of images. So, if you have a specific aesthetic in mind that you want, it's good to play around with them all to find the one that is the most consistent at creating the images that you want. And for first-person images, again, PicLumen currently seems to be the best. So, inside of PicLumen, just come and click Create, and then give it your prompt explaining what you want, and make sure that you start your prompt with POV, as in point of view, to tell it that you want a first-person point of view perspective. And tell it that you want to create an ultra-realistic image. And if you want any arms or legs in the shot, be sure to note that. I also recommend noting how many toes or fingers you want, since if you don't, it'll often get it wrong. And of course, if you want any help in creating prompts, then any LLM like ChatGPT or DeepSeek is great for this. Tell it what you're trying to achieve with Piclumen and explain the video that you're making and the type of scene that you want to create, and ask it for help. And it'll usually give you a great prompt as is, or one that you can tweak. But yes, next pick an image model. I usually pick the current main Piclumen model. This is currently Piclumen Art V1, but it might have changed by the time you're watching this video. And make sure that you set the perspective to be in the 9:16 format so that your pictures are suitable for mobile video. And then just click submit and let the AI do its magic. And look, it created multiple great images for us. Out of these though, this one was my favorite, so I selected to upscale it and kept it to the default upscale settings. Piclumen then generated a new version of this picture, but this time upscaled it into a higher definition, which I then downloaded and used. But yes, speaking of AI images, it reminds me of who today's video sponsor is. Me. Yes, as my longtime subscribers know, due to the fact that there are lots of shady YouTube sponsors out there like honey, I have been choosing to sponsor my own videos recently, and I'm sponsoring this video today to let you know that if you've seen the videos on this channel where I show that I have my own side hustle where I earn passive income by generating AI art and then I sell it onto print-on-demand products like shirts to sell for a profit, then don't forget I have a free ebook that you can download. Yep, it is called the 6 Steps That Six-Figure Online Stores Follow to Make Over $10,000 a month online with print on demand. If you would like to get a copy of my free ebook, you can download it in the video description below. But anyway, back to the video. And onto another AI tool that I think is massively underrated, because you see, here is the thing, right? There's something else that's really great about these videos, and it's that they don't just look cool, but they sound really cool as well. So we'll give this one, for example, a quick listen, and I think that you will hear what I mean. So yeah, sound is very important. And so then, the question then is this: how can you add sound effects to your videos too? And importantly, how can you do it quickly? And well, that is where the Kling AI Sound Generator tool comes in. Yep, so this time inside of Kling, click Sound. And now what you can do is go through and select a video from your history that you have previously animated within Kling. And it will analyze the video and then create its own prompt for you based on what it sees happening within the video, which you can then modify if you want. And then you just click Generate. And now it will generate 4 new clips for you to pick from. The animation for each will be the same, but now they will all have AI generated sound effects. So yes, check it out. Here is my new Tarzan point of view video, which includes AI generated sound effects. So yeah, pretty cool, right? You could hear the trees and the birds, the tiger saber, and even the gorilla rustling. But well, here is the thing. As cool as Kling is, this is not the only AI animation tool that AI montage creators are using to make money. Nope, for some montages, you might find that you instead prefer to use this tool here, Halio AI. Yes, so this AI animator, Halio, is also fantastic. I find it isn't as good at creating original animation clips, but it is fantastic for preset animations that require a camera pan. So like for example, take the Pick One video montages that we talked about earlier. These show different AI video clips of scenes like bedrooms. People then watch and pick their favorite one and they comment which one that they picked. Well, Halio is perfect for this because, as you can see, for each scene, it uses a camera pan. And Halio has a bunch of different camera pan animations that are built into it as a preset. So then, let me show you how it works. First, you log in, and you click to create a video, and you upload a picture that you want to animate. And don't worry, I will show you the tool and the exact method I used to generate this picture, because as you'll see soon, I did not use Piclumen to make it. Then next, instead of typing out a prompt, come and click on the little camera icon. Now, this is where Halio is super powerful. As you can see, you've got two types of camera presets right now. You can select from a wide range of different types of cinematic shots, and you can select from a wide range of free selection shots. You can pick whichever type of camera preset that you need to tell whatever story or video that you're creating. Now, of course, for this one here, I just wanted a basic panning shot, so I selected that. And then I added in a small modification into the prompt box that I wanted to pan slowly, and then after that I clicked generate. This took a couple of minutes, but it was absolutely worth it as the result was fantastic. It animated the picture exactly as I have requested it. So yes, it's very cool, and it's not just useful for pick one video montages either. Other types of AI montages can benefit from it too. Like take point of view videos again. So this video here went super viral a few weeks ago here on YouTube. It is a point of view video about the day in the life of someone who is living in North Korea. It has so far had over 4.6 million views as of me filming, and it just keeps getting more and more every single day. And as you watch this, you'll probably notice that a lot of the shots that they use have very similar camera angles that Halio has included in it. But yes, you're probably wondering, okay Sarah, that is cool and all, but how did you get that AI image that you just animated? And that is an excellent question. And well, to generate that image, I use this tool here, Midjourney. Yes, so while as I said earlier, there is no single best AI image generator, out of all of them, Midjourney is probably my favorite overall. Especially if I use ChatGPT to help me generate images with it, because to get the best results with Midjourney, you usually want detailed specific prompts. So what we can do is ask ChatGPT or another LLM like DeepSeek to come up with 10 different prompts for oversized dreamy bedrooms with double height ceilings that are in a wide range of aesthetics, and then we can let it do its magic. And as you can see, it very easily came up with 10 different prompts for me. And so I just looked over these and I tweaked them a bit. And then I came back to Midjourney and I selected to create an image, and I pasted in the prompt that ChatGPT and I had created, and I let it do its magic, and it came up with 4 awesome bedroom pictures. And honestly, probably any of these would do, but out of these, I picked this one. And I clicked to upscale it, and I picked the subtle option, and then Midjourney generated a new image for me, upscaled into high resolution, which I then downloaded to my computer. And then I came back and I uploaded it to Halio, and I went and I animated it using a preset camera pan option, and again told it to pan slowly. And well, after a few minutes it was done. And take a look at the results. This is what the finished animation clips look like. So yes, I just went ahead and I took each of ChatGPT's prompts and I turned them into images with Midjourney and then animated them all. And now, in less than half an hour, I have created this cool, aesthetic, cozy pick one montage video that I could upload to either YouTube or to TikTok or to both websites. So yes, as you can see, over the past few months, these AI tools have gotten pretty insane with what they can do now, so it's no wonder that these videos are going so viral. But yes, if you'd like to learn about even more ways to make money online, be sure to check out my next video here on screen, and I will see you in the next video.